All right, let's get it. Champs on three. 1, 2, 3. Champs!
Underneath to Riley, puts up a shot. Noah G for three.
Yes, okay.
Yes, sir. Oh, wow.
Welcome to Trailblazer Tip-Off.
Ball game. Trailblazers win.
And good Sunday afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Missoula, Montana. It is game number 1 of the 3-day Stu Morrill Classic here in Dahlberg Arena. Glad to have you aboard. Rod Zundel here on Trailblazer Tip-Off. Now, this is a 3-game in 3-day event. Stu Morrill Classic. Of course, Stu Morrill, great coach here at Montana, and also one of the all-time great coaches at Utah State University as well. It's in honor of him. Today, the Trailblazers will take on Northridge, Cal State University Northridge, coming up in just a couple minutes. Tomorrow, they'll take on the host team, Montana, and then they'll wrap up this classic on Tuesday afternoon against the University of Denver. All right, Trailblazers come in with a record of 1-4 after losing Friday afternoon in the Huntsman Center against the Utes. The Northridge Matadors coming in with a record of 3-1. And so they're feeling pretty good about themselves, and the Trailblazers trying to find themselves, and they have not been able to find their shot. And that's what they wanted to rely on this year. And so far in the early season, they haven't done so. Only 35% from the floor, and that includes 24% from three-point land. So they're going to need to up their shooting, and maybe 3 games in 3 days, maybe instead of practicing and putting so much pressure on themselves as you go out and play, maybe they'll break out of this early season funk and start feeling it from outside. So our Everbowl keys to the game, got to make your shots. Coach Judkins wants to see the shots go in. They're not forcing a lot of shots. They're just not making them. So make your shots. That's basically the key to the game. Make your shots, and then also Coach wants to see more toughness. He didn't see that Friday against the Utes. So that is our Findlay Subaru Star Watch right there. So Utes got the better of the Trailblazers Friday afternoon in the Huntsman Center, 84-53 again. Trailblazers didn't shoot the ball very well, and Coach Judkins didn't like the lack of toughness. But let's take a look back Friday afternoon in the sights and sounds of the game against the Utes.
And a good afternoon, and welcome inside the John M. Huntsman Center in Salt Lake City. The second ever meeting between the Trailblazers and the University of Utah running Utes. Utes take it away on the other end. Here they come. Noah G for 3. Yes, Noah G.
That's a big size difference.
8 on the shot clock. Tennessee Rainwater, deep 3 from the left side. Good. Turns, spins, puts up the shot with the left hand. Oh, what a nice move.
Pull this Utah team to big ball.
Beaker takes it inside, reverse pivot, put it up with the right hand. Right inside, left side, throw it up with the right hand, lay it up and in. Hip, hip, Touré. 3 ball by Touré is good. Little back door to TC, Tennessee Rainwater, and he gets running. Noah deep 3, Noah G, yes sir. Hakeem Bird, 3 ball, got another one. Underneath, Hunter Skanks puts it up and in, and he hits the deck hard. Against Walleen, kicks it back out to Barrett. He'll put up a 3, good. Back to Matson, puts up a 3, blocked by Skank. And that will finish it off here in the Huntsman Center. Trailblazers now head to Missoula, Montana for the Stu Morrill Classic. 3 games in 3 days beginning Sunday against Northridge.
And that's where we are right now here in Missoula, Montana. Those last couple of pieces of video you saw just up here in the concourse commemorating all the Grizzly tradition here with the Montana Grizzlies. All right, our Everbowl Star Watch going to be Noah Gonzalez. Noah is only 12 three-point makes from becoming the #1 three-point shooter in Utah Tech history, but he struggled from beyond the arc so far in the early season, only shooting 32% from three-pointville. That's 10 of 31. So that's going to be a guy to watch in our Everbowl Star Watch coming up here against the Northridge Matadors. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back to Missoula, we'll hear from head coach John Judkins, get his thoughts on the Utes game Friday, and look ahead to this 3-day Stu Morrill Classic. That's when Trailblazer Tip-Off comes back. D.R. Horton is America's largest home builder, but with a local heart. Nestled just west of the Sand Hollow Recreation Area is a 600-acre master planned community
with beautifully designed single-family homes, cottages, and townhomes called Long Valley. Visit us at drhorton.com and join us in continuing the American dream of home ownership and build your next home with D.R. Horton, America's builder.
Experience the magic of southern Utah from the sky and the ground at Confetti Pebbles Hot Air Balloons. They take you on breathtaking journeys across the stunning landscapes of St. George, Hurricane, and beyond. But why just visit when you can live here? Priority First Real Estate is dedicated to helping you find your dream home. Together, they bring you closer to the community, closer to nature, closer to home. Confetti Pebbles Hot Air Balloons and Priority First Real Estate, where adventure meets home.
Hey there, sports fans. Ready to take a timeout from the sidelines and jump into the action? St. George Regional Airport has you covered. Score big with convenient flights that take you from our Red Rocks to destinations around the globe. Whether it's the bright lights of LA or an exotic getaway across the Pacific, your adventure starts right here at home. When you're planning that epic getaway, St. George Regional Airport is your home field advantage.
Welcome back to Missoula, Montana. We are just less than 7 minutes away from Game 1 of the Stu Morrow Classic here. The Trailblazers and the Northridge Matadors. Rod Zundel back here. This is the fourth meeting between the Trailblazers and Matadors. They've met the last couple of years. Trailblazers lost in California last year by 5, and 2 years ago they got the best of the Matadors in Burns Arena. So Northridge leading this series 2-1. This is the fourth meeting. All right, Utes Friday afternoon in the Huntsman Center against the Utes. Trailblazers fell behind early. They went through some cold stretches, and Coach Judkins says they needed to get tougher. Well, we'll see if they can do that here. So here is the final word with head coach John Judkins. We get ready for the Matadors.
Back out to Barrett. He'll put up a 3. Good. Bird on the crossover, drives in, reverse layup, good. Hakeem Bird, and the foul. 3 ball by Touré is good. Hip, hip, Touré.
Coach, after your game at Utah on Friday, now you've got 3 games in 3 days. It's a tough stretch, but a good stretch to have your guys get better at some things.
Yeah, we have no time to feel sorry for ourselves after a game like we just had. So we, when we saw the schedule, we thought I was kind of dumb to schedule it this way, but now I'm kind of glad we did, because now the only way we're going to get better is by playing and watching film and going through that stuff. And so coming back and playing 3 games, which are teams that are more kind of our level, I think it's going to be see where we're at. And so we signed up for this MTE 3 in a row. We thought that would be a good thing to get us ready for
Little back door to TC, Tennessee Rainwater
conference.
Okay, so what do you want to clean up? What do you want to see out of your guys to get better?
Well, tonight we play a team. CSUN is exactly like the Utes. They just push it, transition. They shoot a lot of threes, but they drive. They really drive and push it. So we did a better job the second half against Utah of getting back transition wise. But man, they shot the ball really well. We just didn't. We got to figure it out, Ron. I don't know what it is. We spent hours this last week shooting, and we're still not shooting the ball as well as we should do. And it starts with Noah.
Noah G for 3, yes sir.
There we go.
Noah G drops his first 3 of the game.
I got to get Noah going. I don't know what's going on with Noah. He's not being aggressive. He's being passive. I got to have him play a lot like the Madsen kid did at Utah. I mean, if I can get Noah to do that, and I think it's going to lead and bleed on. We didn't have Beyond. That hurts us. Hopefully get him back on Sunday. Will bring us some toughness and some leadership that we need. But, we can't worry about it. We can't cry about it. We just got to get better. And I know these guys will.
And good news for the Trailblazers. Beyond Riley, the senior that missed Friday's game in the Huntsman Center against the Utes with a sore shoulder that he tweaked earlier in the week. He is back on the floor. He's dressed. He's gone through warm-ups. He is a go for today, so that's good news for a guard line against Northridge. They're very good on the guard line. They're very quick. They like to get up and down. They like to put pressure on you. And so the Trailblazers need all they can get, and Beyond Riley is going to be a big help with the Trailblazers here after missing Friday's game. All right, a rare Sunday afternoon game for the Trailblazers. We are getting ready for Game 1 of the Stu Morrill Classic. Trailblazers and Northridge Matadors will come back with a final thought in Missoula. The Trailblazer tip-off continues.
Welcome to St. George Academy, home of the Dragon Slayers, where academic excellence meets individualized learning right here in Southern Utah. At St. George Academy, we believe in challenging our students with rigorous curriculum, preparing them for a demanding college experience and beyond. And it's all tuition-free. Our unique Pathway University program offers accelerated courses, allowing students to earn college credits in high school. Experience the St. George Academy difference, schedule your tour today, and join us on your educational journey.
Yesco is a proud partner of Trailblazer Sports Vision and Utah Tech Athletics. Yesco specializes in manufacture of custom electric signs and displays. From the smallest to the largest, Yesco can design, manufacture, install, and maintain an identification package that is tailored to your specific needs. Yesco has been serving Utah businesses for well over 100 years with quality signage and exceptional service. To see how Yesco can serve you, go to yesco.com.
Craving something sweet but healthy? Come to Berries and Cream, the original spot for fresh berries in our delicious sweet cream. Locally owned and operated right here in St. George. We offer a cold, refreshing treat that's perfect for the southern Utah climate. Fresh fruit has never tasted so good. Berries and Cream, the original taste of St. George.
Okay, we're about ready for our tip-off here in Missoula, Montana. Game 1 of the Stu Morrill Classic, Utah Tech and Cal State University Northridge Matadors. Rod Zundel here. You can listen to this game on the Fan Sports Radio Network coming up in just a few moments. All right, the Everbold keys to the game, very simple. Trailblazers got to shoot the ball better. They got to shoot better than their average of 35%. They got to shoot a lot better than their season average of 24% from beyond the arc. And then they've got to show some toughness today, which, according to head coach John Judkins, they lacked Friday against the Utes. So that's the Everbold keys to the game. We are going to have tip-off Utah Tech and Northridge coming up on the Fan Sports Radio Network in just a few minutes. Game 1 of the Stu Morrill Classic, tip-off coming up next.